Hello, hello, and welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I hope you've had a fantastic week so far, and welcome to the stream. If you enjoy this one, if you're on TikTok, you can spam those likes. If you're on YouTube, you can hit the thumbs up, and if you want to see more streams, shorts, and videos, follow on TikTok and Twitch, and sub on YouTube. We are going to get into things today with some of the cup stuff and draft stuff that I'm so far behind on that I need to just get some of it done. But before that, we have Div Rival Rewards. So last night I did play the Elite Division stuff, and I did get myself the rewards. So that is what we're going to open right here and see if we hit anything from it. Sunny, hello. Fuchs, hello. Noxy, hello. Ben, hello. How am I? I am doing fantastic. Partially because the Enzo Maresca video did so well. I still can't quite believe it. It's on 5.7k views on the football channel, which is madness. Absolute madness. So the dream is that it would potentially keep going, but the main thing is the responses have been really positive around it. People have really enjoyed the video, which is amazing. But also the fact that because the average view time is really good on it, it's like 5 minutes 20 or something like that. It means that we've got 510 watch hours from this one video. If you don't know, that on YouTube, in order to get monetized, you need 4,000 public watch hours. So I don't know how many of these count. I don't know if it says 510 watch hours in the analytics. Will that translate to 510 out of the 4K? I don't know, but it's huge and means that a massive chunk of those watch hours has been achieved in one video, which is amazing. So I'm very, very happy with that, and we'll see if it keeps going throughout the day. Once like UK people and whatever come home from school and everything like that. If it could get over to 6k, that'd be great. 85, Wilco. Fred, hello. McDuff, yeah, I can imagine. How many views? 5.7k. Do I do share plays? It depends what for. Nevets, hello. Isn't that the plan with where I want to go? I would love to be able to pump out football content. Yes. McDuff, yes, exactly. Wilco's still the 85. But yeah, so let's do this. We've got Div Rival rewards. So for Elite Division, wait. Is this the one I'm wanting? This is the one I'm wanting, yes. Bosh! So, Elite Division reward upgrade. We get a load of packs, which is awesome, ahead of Ultimate Tots tomorrow. We get our 1 of 5 red pick, which is most likely going to be absolute garbage, but I don't really care because it's free fodder. 45,000 coins and some XP. So, predictions for the Elite Division red pick. I'm going to say the highest rated will be a 92, I think. Patrick Guajaro, Pellegrini, Congrats on promotion. Cheers. Your Watkins from your Div 1. Mm-hmm. Davies, left back. Son. I mean, those kind of cards would be absolutely banging. In reality, it's most likely going to be absolute garbage. Here we go. Oh, what? If you're going to give me a 90 rated championship player, why wouldn't you give me Dewsbury Hall? So, highest rated is Hegerberg. She's not worth anything. I'm 99% sure. Even though she actually has a very, very nice card. I didn't know that this Vendel card existed. 5-star, 4-star. 82 composure. It's not great, is it? Good play styles. I mean, we just have to go with Hegerberg. It makes the most sense. I haven't got to level 40 because I haven't done the cups / draft objectives and all of that stuff, which is what we're doing today. So, yeah, I am nowhere near the top level because I haven't done those objectives. So I'm doing that. I'm spamming some of that and hopefully going to fly through. Get a load of XP, get some players to tick off for the collection book and all of that good stuff. I don't know if I could potentially open 1 or 2 of the slightly lower packs that we just got. Draft objective. Oh, draft objective gives you packs, not XP. That's fine. Elemental, very good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The Enzo Maresca video that I put out yesterday did really well. So I'm basically buzzing with that. I think because I've got 4 of these, we'll open up 187 times 4. And this may very well be the last pack that I open up for Serie A Tots. Just to see if we can get one last poll to go along with the craziness that we've already managed. Let's see. We don't even get a blue. That's fine. We are going to instead get Irene Paredes and Messi. Messi. Ultimate Tots is tomorrow, yes. No dupes. You love to see it. I haven't watched the Rooney thing. I've seen a couple of clips. What craziness have I had? Oh. Ah, well. Lautaro Martinez as a red pick. What a man. Who would I love to be Leicester manager? Pochettino. I will save all of my other packs for Ultimate Team of the Season, yes. Yes. Yeah, Red Vinny followed by Red Martinez is ridiculous. The crazy part is, I put out a TikTok and YouTube short basically saying, am I the only one that has got shafted in every red pick since Team of the Season started? Because for not community tots, live tots, Prem, Bundesliga, and Liga, I got nothing, right? Sam Kerr at the time would have been good, but she came from Div Rivals. So I got nothing. And I put that TikTok out, and then the next set of reds I open up, bang, Vinny Jr. And then bang, Lautaro Martinez. So, not bad. But I need to go and do the cups. I just opened up my red pick from Elite Division. Started a new account for the fun of it. Nice. Cupid, did you at least get something good in it? Or nah? As a Leicester fan yourself, you get Jose. There's no world where that happens. So I need to write down some players to tick off in the collection book. I've got my script for the for the Enzo video that we put out here. Just one mixed league tots. Yikes. So let's get rid of that now that that is done and uploaded. That team looks crap, not gonna lie. It's almost as if we're using a team for the cup, and every team in the cup compared to normal teams are gonna look really bad. So 90 Galazzo Hero collar will need to be ticked, as will 89. Was he an RTTK? Yeah. Excuse me, RTTK Goetze. There we go. Yours is in the cup and it's clean. Well done. Huge congrats. Best red pick has been Barella and Gundo, but you managed to pack Urbadorf, Kerr, Bonmati, Rodrygo and Rafinha. Yeah, you can't really complain if that's happening, can you? Right. Is there anyone else that we can go out and buy that I haven't used for any of these positions? Lewis, that's ridiculous. Oscar, I could do, or I could use it in the cup. GB, thank you very, very much for the gifts. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Bundesliga. Best card in your opinion? What, in the game? Or, like, is there any context or just in the game? Yes. Probably team of the season, Haaland. You can see the Leicester team, yeah. This is where we're currently at. I need to go and get myself Jamie Vardy. We got Tom Cannon. We could put Juta. Let me do this so TikTok can see, I guess. Cody. That can also go in. Could also get the team of the season Dewsbury Hall now, which would be an upgrade as well. Cup. Using 94 Pillow in the draft and he's so good. Pillow is good, yeah. Right. 88 versus Fire. Kingsley Coman we can use. Got Liao red and Sommer red. Nice. It's not a new account. It's the Road to Glory. Sonny, I don't know. What would you say is best to do is just start it again? All of the objectives. We are doing the cup. The Bundesliga part of the cup. So we can get him at left wing. We need other players that we haven't ticked off yet. So let's go for right wing and see who we could go out and buy that's cheap. Teller, it's a road to the final. The other version of Coman we can't use at the same time. Bad's team. The amount of people that come into the streams when we're doing objectives and say the team is bad. I feel like so many people out there have never done an objective in their life. Otherwise, it's a bit worrying. It is a bit worrying. You're untradeable. You are untradeable. Striker. Had nothing from Reds or promo, but got Saliba and Hemp from Div Rivals. Other than that, you got 0. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you support Coventry. Cov to go up next season? Who knows? Maybe. Right. You are a fancy FC card. So we can whack you in there. Gertzer I've not used yet. Rosicki and Xhaka can come out, and we can put someone else in there. Winter Wildcard. I don't know if I've used either of these. So we can whack them in. I have 5.9 mil. Actually, maybe the Div Rival Rewards just took over. Took us over 6 mil. Oh no, we're about 30k under 6 mil. Elemental, of course. We then need right back, left back. That Adley was an objective. Oh, okay, thank you. In that case, we'll get someone else. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Otherwise, I would have been going on the market thinking, what on earth is going on? Openda. We can go with one of his cards instead. We still need fullbacks. So we'll go left back first. And our options, that was an SBC. Flashback. Team of the Week, Realm. Gunter versus Fire. Let's go with this. Openda was an SBC. For Christ's sake. Right. Which one of these cards can I go and get? Marmouche, right? I swear I packed that guy about 20 times. So we'll go with him. We'll go Gunter at left back, because we've not used him. And then we need a right back that I haven't used. Don't tell me you need these cards for the lounge. I am using them in the lounge, yes. David, that's still pretty huge. Wolf is a showdown. Bowie, birthday. We'll go with him. Okay. Amen, yeah, exactly. And then we can get another keeper as well. Max 90, Boniface is 93. Yeah, he is, exactly. Just use gold cards. Yeah, but I have to use every player in the game for the collection book. I'm doing gold cards off stream. And I'm trying to do all of the special cards on stream. I mean, I guess I have to use the other Hradetsky. So we can go out and buy that one. What's this? Oh. I don't know what I was just looking at there. Do you know if another lounge objective is coming for Ultimate Tots? If there is one, then it'll come today at 6 o'clock. That's where you'd see it. Oh, and we've already used Hummels as well, so we can get someone else new in there. Anton? Don't believe I've used his team of the season. Let's just double check if we've got him red. I don't think I do. No, we got Bier. No. Okay. Cool. You wanted to see my actual team? Sure. Here you go. The plan is to finally, after 1,600 games, Modric, I think, will be permanently retired if I do someone like Renato Sanchez. And Rolfo and Neischwanger, or whatever the hell her name is. Switching game. Red Lautaro and Red Vinny. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad? Pretty good. Pretty good. Lookman's been good so far. How'd you get such good cards? Play the game all the time. And hope that you actually finally get good red cards. Because before this, I didn't have any team of the seasons in the team. Because I just wasn't hitting anything at all. How'd you make Martinez red? By getting him as a red pick. I didn't make him red. David, oh dear. How much did I buy Modric for? I didn't. I packed him when he came out. Congrats on the new vid on the football channel. About time people start recognising the talent. Thank you very, very much. Love the new Enzo YouTube vid. Thank you. Anyone that hasn't watched it, if you want an analytical video talking about Enzo Maresca joining Chelsea and how he's potentially going to line up with that team and everything like that, then I made a video that I put out yesterday on my football YouTube channel that has done really, really well. It's got nearly 6k views, which is crazy, and has gained us new people. It's gained us like 50 new subs or something to that channel. So hopefully it can be basically the start of something awesome. Giroud looks very, very good. He looks very good. Who can give coins? You need it for real. Go and get some. Use code Birdie at checkout when you go to U7 Buy. You can do ! coins. Andrew, thank you very much for the rose. Aiden, you'll smash it. It'll be fine. You sent it on Xbox. Yes. How did I pack Cafu? Couldn't tell you. Hayden, thank you very, very much for the generosity and support with the membership. You are a difference maker. It really, really, really is appreciated and makes more of a difference than people realise. So thank you so, so much for the support. And I'm glad that you enjoy the content enough to feel like you want to do that. You are a hero. Oh. That's me pogo timer. Quick. Oh wait, I only put a 25-minute timer on instead of half an hour. Oh, does that mean it's actually too early? No, it's not too early. Right, go! So your team, Dabinia, Musiala, Coman, Cancelo. I'm assuming you switch into a 4-2-3-1 with Capoue and Camavinga as DMs. Is that right? You're not using Musiala as a centre mid, are you? 3-4-2-1. Wow. Okay, fair enough. Is that Dest at right mid? Interesting, to say the least. I like it because it's very different. Like, I haven't matched up against most of these players a single time. That doesn't mean that they're terrible. It just means that they're not as common. Interesting. How do you like it? Does it work well in a 3-4-2-1? Charlie, thank you very much. Des to goat. Really? Interesting. I do team reviews for people that are like subs on Twitch or members on YouTube. Otherwise, it takes so long to go through everything because you end up basically just turning into only doing squad reviews and stuff like that when we've got stuff that we need to get through today. I need to note down... Actually, let's do it in a note here. This will be easier, quicker. Fire, Coman, 90, Marmouche, 90, Teller, 88, Goretzka, 89, Götze, 88, Grimaldo. What am I doing? I'm doing the Bundesliga Cup. So everyone thinks the team is terrible when in reality it's About as good as you can get for the cup. Okay. Lovely stuff. Hayden, yeah, you could do it on like Twitter or... why is this not working? Or Xbox or something like that. Right. Let's go and buy some players. Shall we? Oh yeah, crap, I was also going to sell the stuff on the transfer list, wasn't I? Çalhanoğlu. Big Çalhanoğlu. Yeah, I'm doing the... I can't remember what it was called. The Team of the Season Cup, I'm doing the Bundesliga part of it. I basically have only done the Premier League objectives. Why can't you just buy them in the squad? Because the game is garbage, and when you buy players from the squad screen, your team disappears and you have to put everyone back in. It's stupid. Really, really stupid. Okay. So yeah, that would... If we sell everything, then we're probably up to like 6.4 mil, something like that. But we now need Kingsley Coman's fire card. I never know what these cards are actually called. Versus fire. There we go. Didn't know of anything. It's all good. Like 60k, something like that for him. Hope gameplay will be better today. I mean, I really hope so. It can't be much worse, surely. Okay. Coman. We need Mr. Marmoush as our striker. Omar Marmoush. Most expensive he's been by a long way. North London, hello. Am I worried about the Leicester gaffer leaving for Chelsea? Not really. I made a 17-minute YouTube video on him that I uploaded yesterday. Oh, and the game's crashed. Screw you, EA. Your game is stupid. So if you want my full thoughts on it, then go and check out that video. Cheers. Let's get it to 6k views. Hell yeah. Gonna go onto YouTube and sub, give you a sec. If you do go via the link tree, it's the Birdie football YouTube channel. Not my main channel. It's the football one. And hopefully people enjoy it. It's a tactical, analytical vid. How many wins you get in champs? I got 16 this week. 16! At a push 17. What are my opinions on Brentford's? Don't really have any. Don't really have any. Want to do a 1v1? No, I'm doing the cup. If I could actually buy the players. Rise and Fall of Neymar is good. Glad you enjoyed. Toby, thank you very much for the rose. Appreciate it, man. Any and all generosity makes a big difference, so thank you. Okay. 24k for Marmoush. Lovely stuff. We will go with Grimaldo as our next one. Of course he's more expensive than that. Maybe I should specify midfielder. Otherwise it's just going to come up with that inform. Of course, because it's a left mid inform. How stupid of me. But there's only 2 for that amount, so we'll just go with that one. Marmoush actually a good player. Used to have him on your team. I remember when he came out. He was one of those that looked like if he got the upgrades, he was going to be an absolute monster. I don't believe that's what I'm looking for, is it? What was it? Winter Wildcard? I think. Yes. Yes. Okay, cool. Actually, not that expensive. I thought that was going to shoot up his price and he was just going to be like 300k or something stupid. I'll take that one, though. Okay, so there's half the team. Who else did we have? Hradetsky's Ice card. FC versus Ice. Surely he's not worth much at all. Turns out I'm very wrong. Getting heavily linked with Daniel Amati again. Brendan getting the band back together. You love to see it. Daniel Amati's an absolute icon. Can't hate on that one. Right, Teller. Road to the final. Opinion on Enzo Maresca, Chelsea fan here. If you want my... do you want a brief opinion or a full, detailed opinion? Nathan... Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh, he's only 30. Got all the time in the world for you. Floor is yours. In that case, I have a link tree in my bio on my TikTok. One of those links in the link tree should be to my football YouTube channel, where yesterday I put out a video on Maresca. It's... To be precise, to know how long you'd have to spend, it's 16 minutes 45 seconds. And it's called This Is Why Chelsea Chose Enzo Maresca. I guess you could just search that on YouTube, to be fair. And so far, people have really enjoyed it. So hopefully you do too. And if you do, please give it a like and stuff like that. It would be much appreciated, because I'm trying to push that channel throughout the summer, especially with the Euros and stuff like that, to get monetized and all of that stuff. Oh, excuse me. Do I think Spurs have a chance of winning Europa League next season? Yeah, why not? Am I a Leicester fan? Yes. Who do I want as our new manager? Who do I want? Like Poch, but that ain't happening. But that's who I'd want. Oh, right, so this is just bugged out for whatever reason. That's fine. Who do I think? I think we'll get... Corberan. Is Teller good, or can he go into an Evo? Don't know either way. I'm afraid I'm not very useful there. I can't remember who else I had. Was it Realms in form at left back? Maybe? Yes. There's a lot on there. What's my YouTube? It's just called Birdie. This is the thumbnail. This. With the formation on the left and Enzo on the right. So, yeah, it's called This Is Why Chelsea Chose Enzo Maresca. And that's the thumbnail. And as I say, people so far have given it a great reception. And it just makes me want to do more and more videos like that going forward. Carabina? I'm not sure what you mean. Anton, team of the season. Yes. Yes. What the hell is his actual name? This guy? That looks like him. Doesn't it? Oh. I guess maybe he's got a bit of cost because he fits for the objective. So we'll just have to pick him up, I guess. Been a while since you've been in the streams. How have things been going? Okay, thank you very much, Ben. I hope that you are doing fantastic. And I hope that you enjoy today's stream. Bowie. And then... Oh, it wasn't Realm. Did I just buy Realm? I did. I mean, they're basically the same. We'll go with him. What am I doing? I'm doing the Bundesliga Cup. That means I need to update this, though, because it is no longer Raum. It's no longer Gunter, sorry. It's Raum. Okay. Lovely. Anton Aldini. It really does, Aiden, yeah. But yeah, Ben, how are you? I'm really looking forward to this summer because I'm really trying to go further with not just this channel, but the football YouTube channel. Big. We saw. Leicester last season. Yeah, with starting off with the Big Enzo video yesterday, which is blown up more than I thought it would. So I'm very much looking forward to doing many more videos. Am I going to do vids talking or playing football? Talking. Again, the Enzo one went up yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, please do. Because everyone that has watched it seems to have enjoyed it so far. So, hopefully it continues. I hope so. But yeah, I'm not going to be playing. I'm going to be... The videos are going to be... What? What? Wow. Okay, well at least till we get ticked off. That's crazy though, I was not expecting that. What on earth? We'll be doing prediction videos, analytical videos, reactionary videos, discussions, researched and narrative videos and stuff like that. We'll also be doing watch-alongs for Euros and things like that. So, yeah, lots and lots of stuff. What's the collection book looking like? You can always find the link in the description of videos or streams or whatever, or in the link tree on my TikTok. And today we are using a squad of new players for the Bundesliga Cup. Is it just one game you have to play? Yes. So I could, after each game in this cup, go and buy a load of new Bundesliga players, but that is a lot of time and effort on stream if I don't already have them. Do I have a Spotify playlist? I do. It's just called Birdie's playlist. Not excited for next season, considering it's taken over 100 days for Sunderland to appoint a new manager. Speaking of, Fabrizio has literally just tweeted, Sunderland will not appoint Raphael Wiki as new manager despite recent reports. The club are working on different candidates to appoint new head coach. So, is it basically guaranteed that Jack Clark is going? What garbage squad battle awards did I get last week? Gold 3. Jack, hello! John, yeah, potentially. Good looking Prem, cheers! How'd you come up with the name Birdie? My last name is Bird. Simple as that. Is it like one card per player, or do you have to do, say, Mbappe Team of the Year and Team of the Season? All of them. All of them that are on the market. Of all the tweets that I thought I would read today from Fabrizio Romano, this isn't one. Jay-Z is expected to attend the Champions League final at Wembley to support Vinicius Jr. Of course he is. Of course. One card per player, use every player in the game. No, I'm doing all of them. And I will do it. I don't think it's going to be that difficult. YouTube is laggy today in your country. That's not ideal. But hey, awesome. Chelsea, thank you for following. No, I do not have to use bronzes or silvers. Every card that is available on the market that is 75 rated or above. Those are the rules. Because there are... I can't remember the numbers, but it's something crazy. Like there's 6,000 silver cards in the game and 12,000 bronzes. No one cares enough to see that kind of thing. It's just ridiculous. So, no. Yeah, the final was not great last night, was it? It was not great. But we're going to use these guys as our Bundesliga players for the cup. And we'll see how we do. Okay. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it begins. The club is a mess. Could see him going to an Ipswich or Southampton. Do you need to use Combo and Libertadores? Yes. Swear I played you in Rivals today. If by today you mean anything after 1 or 2 a.m. UK time, no. This is my first game of the afternoon. How to do it with all the tax? That's going to be the hard part. What division? Elite. Ben, yeah, fair. One of the longest term or time viewers slash mods is a Sunderland fan, and he's thinking similar. What percentage of the collection book do you think you have now? It's about 14%. But that's not the part. That's not actually the part that matters. The part that matters is what percentage can I afford? Because I can complete it by putting the time in. But I can't complete it if I only have 300,000 coins. I can comfortably grind. I could work through a few hundred cards a day easily. It really, really isn't that difficult. At all. The hard part is having the coins to be able to afford the biggest players in the game. So we can have a little look on Footbin in a second. I'm not sure how many players in the game I can't afford. It's not triple digits. I know that much. Connor, yeah, it will. Surely searching through and ticking off individually is hard. Not hard, but long. There's some cards still extinct. Yeah, and they will stay extinct until we get to crazy like footies season. 85 times 10 season. Now, the problem was last year, they brought out extinct footies cards that were 15 mil in September. If they do that again, I basically want to be in a position where I have completed, ideally, every other card in the game, and I can grind to the point where either I do pack them in 85 times 10s, or I can do the SBCs when they come out. Because it won't really be... I don't mind if I would have to do an SBC if I literally have like 5 players left to complete the entire collection book. I don't mind having to do SBCs for them. But the fact that they made footies tradable last year basically threw everything out the window because it was just so unexpected. So we'll see how it goes this year. Pack Dybala? That's insane. Can you complete cards in any game mode like Draft? Draft doesn't count because I don't own the card. I have to own it. Whether I pack it or buy it, I need to own the card. Okay. Game 1 done. Can you just play in squad battles? Yes. So what I'm currently doing is I'm working through promo cards on stream and gold cards off stream, normally in squad battles. Doing other objectives and evos and stuff like that, and just getting through the grindy bit. How's the holiday? Fantastic. I will be going back to Munich. Absolutely. There is no doubt in my mind. Got a few little souvenirs. Got myself a Bayernstein. Need to fill it with beer at some point, maybe during the Euros. Got myself a... It's not been in the wash just yet. Just need to put a new load on. Did get myself the new Bayern shirt. With Musiala. Drunk a lot of beer. Many litres of beer. It was amazing. Loans? Loans don't count because I don't own the card. It would make it too easy. To do draft and loans, there's just no point. You don't think they'll do the same as last year? You think footies will go back to being SBC? I think they'll keep it the same. Noble Rubber Duck. We got a new duck. Of course. Connor, yes. As long as they're on the market. Every version of a player. Would I play your champs? If you paid me a good amount, sure. If not, then no. Yeah, they brought out SBCs for like Messi and Ronaldo and stuff with like a week left of the game. Which was ridiculous. And again, just it completely threw my plans for the entirety of footies. Whereas this year, I'm going into the end game with the assumption that they'll do the same thing again. And I will be ready. Surely you should be using a different team every game. If I wanted to be as efficient as possible, yes. However, it would take ages to... Oh, crap. It would take ages to buy a new team every single game. So, we'll just go through and we'll smash it out with these guys. I could go and try and swap a few, but... I do need to get the objectives done. Because I still have so many left to do. Because I've basically only done the Premier League one. I do just need to start getting through it. Any players you're hoping Leicester take a look at this window? Sadly, it's pointless for me to even try and answer. Because we don't know what financial position the club is going to be in until all of like the charges and reports and stuff are fully finalised. So it could be that we have to raise 100 mil worth of players, and therefore there is no answer to that question because we won't be able to afford anyone. It's not like a normal season where I can just be like, yeah, we need a left back, a right mid, and a striker. Sadly, that's not the position we're in. So I will talk about it once we know and can give proper answers. But right now, there's too many unknowns, sadly. Could we get free agents? We could, but again, we don't know yet. Does it count as they come off the bench? Nah, you need to play a game with them. Do I do away days? I do, where and when I can. I would love to do more. Like, I would have loved to have done more this season. But it just didn't work out. Sometimes due to money, sometimes me and my mates penciled in 4 away days as soon as the fixtures came out, and only one of them ended up actually being on a Saturday. And the other 3 were either on Fridays or Mondays. So being on TV basically every game completely ruined away days for me last season. It was frustrating. Oh no! Why'd you pass that? That's a really, really bad pass. Best away game I went to last season? I didn't really go to any. What did I go to? I went to Cov. We lost. I honestly can't remember what else I went to. I do not have Amari Hutchinson, no. Or maybe I do, but I don't know about it because his card is probably absolutely woeful. My favourite away day... I have 2 favourite away days of all time. For very different reasons. Connor, no. One is Man City away when we won the league. 3-1. The other is Roma away. Because I don't think I will ever go to a Leicester game in my life that even comes close to competing with the most insane atmosphere to ever. They basically have a full stadium an hour before the game starts with all the chants going on, all the massive flags, the noise, just... European football is just so different. Like once, as part of a stag do, I went to a Sparta Prague game against Victoria Plzeň. I can't remember what the final score was. Maybe like 3-0 or something. Plzeň got 3 red cards. And the atmosphere was crazy. Just basically, one of their 4 stands is like a full stand of ultras. Megaphones and everything, flares. It was madness. It was incredible. Can I remember when Leicester City went against Real Madrid? I can, because Lloyd Dyer scored against Casillas. Yeah. From a corner. And as the final whistle blew, Ronaldo, after doing nothing in that game, pocketed, decided to just bang one from 30 yards because the game had ended and it flew top bins. But yeah, we lost 2-1. I can't remember what year it was. That, we had Barca in 03. That game is the reason I have been a Barca fan for over 20 years now. Which is crazy. How life works. Luxaturna! Jack, yeah. My God. Those scenes in that massive square or whatever the hell it was were crazy. Ugh. Oh, I actually wanted that to go to the other guy and then to Teller, but... Cupid, enjoy. Nice. Collar. Opinions on our manager leaving? I put out a 17-minute video analysing Enzo Maresca going to Chelsea yesterday. If you want to check it out, it's on YouTube. It's called This Is Why Chelsea Chose Enzo Maresca. I think it's actually a very good video. One of the better videos I've put out on that channel. And the viewership and comments seem to agree. Do I think he'd do good? I think the very, very 5-second opinion, if you can't be bothered to watch the full video, it's like 15 minutes. If you want a full tactical analysis of how he's going to work with Chelsea, what his lineup is probably going to be, and stuff like that, then you can watch the video. If you want a 5-second answer, then he'll do good if he's given the amount of time Arteta has been. Sorry, ref. Are you okay? Could imagine your face when you've seen the views before on that video. I didn't even see the views first, because I was loading up the YouTube dashboard to check out, okay. Because last night I went to bed and it maybe had like 150 views, something like that. I changed the thumbnail before I went to bed. Only a tiny bit. So like, this is the thumbnail, right? I basically just made each of these players' names and circles 50% bigger, so that it was easier to read on a smaller device. And I did that before bed, and then just left it at like 150 views. And then I woke up and loaded up the dashboard, and before I saw the views on the video, I saw that the subscriber count had gone up. And I was like, I swear I wasn't that close to that number. And then look down in the bottom left, and we've got a 1 out of 10, and it's absolutely smashed it. And it's like, wow, that's amazing. And so it was a very good feeling earlier. Very, very good feeling. Won't get the time at Chelsea, they want instant success. I mean, there is also a world where he implements his tactics and they instantly click. In which case, they'll be a very good team. But as I say, if you do want the full analysis, then that video goes into like a tactics board of showing what he did with each of our players last season in their different positions, inverting fullbacks and stuff, and then translating that into the Chelsea squad, where I think they'll need to strengthen and stuff like that. Without spoiling the whole video, if you're a Chelsea fan, you're getting a new goalkeeper as soon as possible. Conky, that is one hell of a thing to be there for. Joe, yeah. Hradetsky, do you want to actually commit when I bring you out? What are you doing? Suggestions on getting through COVID fever? None really. I think I've been ill for about 2 months straight. I can't remember the last time that I was fully healthy. It's been crazy. I'm going to the doctor's tomorrow morning because my ears are still blocked from the flight. So I'm going tomorrow. I've been asked twice by the doctor that I'm seeing and the person when I first called 111 whether I also have a cold as well. So it seems like there is some kind of combination of me having a cold and hopping on a plane that has caused my ears to just not be able to properly reset back to their normal pressure or whatever. Aiden, yeah, we'll see what has to happen. I just want it sorted. Because it's not like it hurts at all. It's just annoying. Where have I been to? I've been to Germany. I went to Munich over the weekend for my mate's birthday and to see Metallica. Get yourself a Domino's to celebrate. Hey, if that channel was monetized and the video would have paid for a Domino's, then sure. Munich is amazing. I will be going back. 1,000,000%. I loved it. It was so good. Ayan, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm really, really glad that you enjoyed it. And yeah, I'm doing okay. Just chew some gum. Yeah, sadly, it's not as simple as that. I have done everything that you do to unblock your ears or pop your ears. Nothing works. And you know, normally, when your ears struggle to come back to normal once you've been on a plane, if you do the stuff like yawning or like sucking on sweets and stuff, and yeah, just whatever, doing one of those where you just blow really, really hard, at least normally you hear like a little bit of popping. Just none of that. The weirdest part is they didn't. So we flew out on Thursday, and as the plane descended, that's when this happened. That's when it happened. And all the way through till Monday, when we got the flight back, they didn't properly pop. But then on the Monday flight, when we got up to the top, the 32,000 feet or whatever it is, they came back to normal for about half an hour. Everything was fine. And then we went back down, and now we're back with this situation. So it is clearly some kind of just, they're not regulating properly. And it seems to be a combination with the fact that I am ill and have like this cold or whatever. So hopefully there's something they can do, or I just have to wait it out. I don't know. Daniel, no, that's not a thing. You may have blown your eardrums. No, I've not. I blew my one of my eardrums many years ago when I had an ear infection. It is comfortably the most painful thing I have ever experienced. By a long way. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. I wouldn't wish it on anyone. It's grim. We need to win 2 more games. Ultimate is out tomorrow. Logan, yeah, we'll see. Ollie, I don't know anything about him. Tom, hello, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Metallica did come to the UK, but they went to download. And that was it. So you would have had to buy... Because of the way that their world tour is working, they're doing no repeat weekends. So 1 gig is on the Friday, and the 2nd gig is on the Sunday. And none of the songs overlap. So you'll see, for example, the last song on the Friday will be Master of Puppets. The last song on the Sunday will be Enter Sandman. If you don't go to one of them, there is 0 chance you're hearing any of those songs on the other day. So even a day ticket for download, which I've bought for this year because I'm going to see Avenged, is crazy expensive. And so what we decided to do was just go to Germany instead. And it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. 45 decent packs saved. Nice. How much would you charge to play someone's champs? The problem is I can't guarantee... Like, if you get a pro player to do it, they can probably guarantee you rank 1. They'll be able to get you 19 wins regardless of your team. I can't do that. Is the problem. What's an UT champs? A red team of the season. Sometimes cheaper to go abroad to a gig than to one in UK, Ireland due to rail and hotel prices. I mean, luckily, download is actually really, really close. Because it's Donington Park. So, it's basically, in comparison to most gigs in the country, download is down the road for us in Leicester. But yeah, download weekend ticket is much more expensive. How about £15 for rank 3? Would that be a fair price? No, it wouldn't. Not even close. Times it by 10. Think of the time it takes to play foot champs. What game mode am I playing? The Team of the Season Cup. I need to win 2 more games, and then we're done with the Bundesliga part of it, and we can move on to another league. Anticipation. I'm not sure why that went to the right of the 2 midfielders there, but oh my god. Shannon, I don't do it. Ah, oh, lovely red time. Remember, you can have subs for any league as well. Yeah, but meh. I don't care that much to sub players on. It's not the most difficult cup in the world. If I go 1-0 down, then I'll just leave. That's fine. Oh, that's poor. Used it for champs and SBCs for free. You got scammed. Can't wait for the Mbappe drama to be over with. I've been bored of it for years at this point. Just announce the move. Apparently they want to announce it after the Champions League final. So, thank God. I beat you last night on Rivals. Get good, get wrecked. GG. Rivals for me last night was, let me tank my skill rating in the Elite Division and try and get the easiest games possible. And if I come up against someone good, then we just move on, get into the next game. And it worked like a charm. Getting 7 wins or whatever it was in Elite Division was easy. I don't have a team to pass to here. What's going on? Oh. Used to do session discards. I do remember. Didn't think that was a fair offer. No, not at all. What capture card are you using? Elgato... Is it HD 60 Pro? Whatever one goes into your PC, rather than an external capture card. You griddied at 1-1 and quit at 4-1. That's poor from you. I can't say I remember. I don't really remember any of the games I played last night. Oh, Marmouche! This card really is not bad, is it? At least for this level of, like, cup and stuff like that. He's not bad. Marmouche. We've only got 1 win left to go. And then Bundesliga stuff has been smashed in less than an hour. Easy as you like. Hell yeah! Enzo videos up to 5.9k. Keep it going. If it can get to 6, then that will be amazing. Because it is tailing off. But 522 watch hours is absolutely gargantuan when it comes to getting that channel monetized. You're saying 10k minimum on Enzo vid? It would have to blow up overnight again, because right now it's tailing in terms of views. So it would have to do what it did last night and pick back up again. But I couldn't care less. I would have been happy with 1k. Oh, very happy. So to potentially get 6 is massive. For it to bring in over 60 subs as well is huge. And for, potentially 500 to 550 watch hours out of the 4,000 you need is genuinely mental. That is the biggest part. In terms of the channel, that is the biggest part, because it just gets us closer to the monetization goal. And it's not like I'm expecting any other videos I make like over the summer to get anywhere near that amount of traction and viewership or whatever. But it fast-tracks things significantly. And if you did get any other videos that do similar, then you're flying towards it. Oh no. Oh, the pass just went to the wrong guy. I imagine. Otherwise, that was an awful pass choice by my opponent. Football channel could be the main channel soon. Imagine if it actually did take over. Would be amazing. Not because I dislike this at all. I would still continue playing all these games and stuff. But my love for football is much greater than my love for this video game. So if I could swap my full-time income from this game to making content about just the sport in general, I would definitely take that. I would love it. And you never know, if you did get a bit of momentum and growth and stuff like that, maybe you could start getting opportunities. Like, imagine the dream scenario of Arsenal playing, Leicester playing Arsenal away or something like that. And Reeve just pops a message over hey, I want to come on pitch side. And then boom! There's a lot of space for growth when it comes to football. And I feel like there are so many people out there that do... Oh, what? That do exactly what we do. Go to school, work, college, or somewhere like the pub and talk about football for hours. Have discussions about anything, whether it's to do with your club or not. We're going to the pub for the Champions League final. I'm sure we'll talk about the Champions League. We'll probably talk about stuff to do with Enzo. We'll talk about Leicester. The fact that you can potentially turn that into content curated for people on YouTube is amazing. So, we'll see. But I would love it. And then imagine one day, maybe you have the dream opportunity of working with the football club that you support. That would just be crazy. Got any player on your back? The vast majority of Leicester home shirts, I just get Birds 94 on the back. Whereas if I get shirts of any other team or anything like that, then I'll get a player. Why are you playing like such a little dweeb? Come on, man. Aren't they 1-0 down? They're 3-0 down. Okay. I'll just show you this then. For example, I went to Munich the other day and got Musiala. What would be your England middle three and forward three? Middle three, Rice, Bellingham. Who the hell is the third? Don't know right now. We'll come back to that. Kane, Foden, Saka or Palmer. Bosh. Things, hello, how's it going? Who do I think Leicester's new manager is going to be? Probably Carlos Corberán. Look at Tom Garrett was gaining a bit of traction when on there as a guest. Rest is history. Yeah, you've got to make a great first impression as a guest if you do go on anything, don't you? Don't say completely outrageous stuff. Try and come across as knowledgeable, but with personality as well, not just like a stats robot. And people should enjoy it. Try and crack a couple of jokes, hope they land. See what people think. Then you get home, look at the comments the next day and everyone slags you off. Oh no. Just something about him. I'd be surprised. Tiago, hello, 25. Don't have any thoughts. Can't say that's ever a question I've thought about. Nike. Right. So, Season 6 Lounge, Bundesliga. All of this is done. So, we get ourselves a Team of the Season guarantee pack. 25, I don't really know what that means. Where do I think Leicester will end up in the Prem? Sadly, it would be pointless for me to even talk about it because we don't know how many points will get deducted and stuff like that. Once we know those answers, we can have some chats, predictions, discussions. But it's too early. Oh yeah, Cobby. Yeah, I'll go with Cobby as the other midfielder. There we go, sorted. I just couldn't think. But yeah, he completely just wasn't in my head. Hard to work out without a manager or tactics where you think you need to strengthen. Yeah. There will be no new Team of the Seasons coming out in packs. That's it now, it's done. You will have the Ultimate Tots tomorrow, but that's just the best of the best. We'll get new SBCs and objectives, sure, but... Third midfielder should be Trent. I can't agree with that one. Just don't think he has enough positional sense. In like a year's time, if he's actually been playing there a good amount and stuff, maybe. But him over Cobby, I couldn't get behind that. Oh. You think Rice, Mainu with Bellingham in front, then Kane, Foden and someone else? It's Palmer or Saka, isn't it? And I guess it depends what you're wanting more of. Palmer, like more intricate and stuff like that. Saka, quicker. Musiala, there he is. Ultimate Tots is tomorrow. I've not played any X-Defiant, but it's downloaded and I will be trying it out. I think Gomez will start. No. No, I do not. You see Palmer more of a 10, Saka for the right hand side, but Bowen back up. Yeah. Genuinely feels like old COD. You say it's very good. My mate said that he thought it was good as well, but just not sure of the longevity of it. Especially with Black Ops on the way. Oh. Ultimate Tots is still tomorrow, Gale. That answer hasn't changed since the previous time you asked, 30 seconds ago. Did I enjoy the little holiday? I loved it. I love Germany. It's great. It's still doing other games on Twitch. Whenever I do other games, like Rocksmith and whatever, I now just stream it everywhere. But lately, with being ill and really busy and stuff, I've not really played much else on stream. Sadly. Right, there's the guarantee pack. We also have our max 90. Give me a Dewsbury Hall! Oh. David, that is one of the biggest overreactions of all time. He should be in the squad, but that's an outrageous thing to say. Turland! Do that instead while you try keeping it FIFA for YouTube. Yeah. This? Sure. Why not? Why not? Turland. How strong was the beer? It's good. It's not that it's like crazy strong. It's just so good. It's smooth. It tastes better. It's so good. I miss it already. Like having a Peroni out the fridge or something the other day. It just doesn't hit the same. We're going out for the UCL final on Saturday. It's not going to hit the same. Even getting a pint of whatever at the bar. It's not a stein of beer, is it? So, I'd like to go back and have some more. Cup Ericsson. Normal Ericsson. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. Okay, I can get rid of that. Lovely. Right, we now have our Tots Guarantee Pack. Yeah, I need to go to a Bayern game and I need to go to a Dortmund game. And I will do both. Tots Guarantee Pack. This can be literally anybody. I'm going to guess an 88 rated Spanish player. Oh. Zach, hello, how's it going? Do I have to scroll all the way to it again? Ah, fun. LP, I've never played the first one. Apparently it might be coming to Game Pass though. So if it does, I'll play it. Pow! Oh. Otamendi. 92? 91. Okay. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. Oh. Of all the games not to play, it's a bad one to miss. See, I don't really agree. Because my reasoning for not playing Red Dead... Well, I know everyone said Red Dead 2 has one of the best stories in like any game. But the reason I didn't buy the original Red Dead was... I didn't find GTA that interesting. And to me, Red Dead was just a more boring GTA. Less to do. So, I never got it. Zach, yeah, I feel like people are massively overhyping his involvement, though. Let's just put Otamendi in here. And hope that this gives us someone a bit better. I can't even remember what I need. 87 rated squad. That's fine. Let's go. Got any packs for tomorrow? Yeah. I got some. See what we can get. I'm not expecting anything crazy. There's going to be some stinkers in there. There always is. So, if I'm packing any ultimate tops, then it's going to be guys that are worth less than 100k, I would imagine. I'm not going into it expecting much at all. Because I think if you do, then you're probably not going to have a great time. What was the Ultimate Tots SBC pack going to cost? Maybe a little bit more than the weekly normal ones are. Because there's going to be a lot of players in it, but again, there's probably going to be a lot of people in there that aren't worth an insane amount. But here's our weekly 90 plus tops player pick. Let's reveal it. Why not? Oh, that's the wrong image. Bosh! Here we go then. Do we own any of these? No. Okay. Can we see the card type without spoiling? So, is that a Team of the Season plus in the middle? Yeah. Okay. Sure. First player. Oh. Interesting physicals. Very low strength, but 99 aggression. Very high defending. Very high dribbling. Have that high defending with that high dribbling. Whoa. Okay. Someone in a full 90 gang. A midfielder in the full 90s? Some kind of centre... Oh no, sorry. Physical isn't in the 90s. Some kind of centre mid? What we got here? Anticipate... Trivella... Long Pass Plus. Aerial. I have absolutely no idea who that is. Let's find out. Çalhanoğlu! Well, that is fantastic, because I've got one on the transfer list that I was umming and ahhing about whether I actually put him in the team or I do sell him. Unless there's an absolute banger in the other two, that is a very, very nice pull. And he will be going in the team for Modric. So, hell yeah. Çalhanoğlu. Nice. That's a great start. I don't care what the other two are now. That is a player that gets in my starting 11. So this is a Team of the Season plus now. Huge stamina and jumping. 84 composure. I don't really care. I don't think. Buanga. No one cares. Nobody cares about you, sir. I'm sorry. And then the final player. Are you going to be an absolute monster, or are we picking Çalhanoğlu? It's a goalie. Okay. So our third and final player is Thrums. I mean, that could not be an easier choice. We are absolutely going with Çalhanoğlu here. So, there he is. Get him in the squad. That is huge. Because, as I said before, we needed that midfielder. And we have it. So Modric can go down here. Ferguson is going to switch out. Çalhanoğlu is going to come on in. And then, if I can go and get myself a Nigerian manager, I don't know if they're extinct or if they just cost 5k. If I can get a Nigerian manager, everyone will be on full chem. Because now we've got the Inter Milan link. That is awesome. I am very, very happy with that. Cheers, EA. You've blessed me there. I love it. Right. Like Santana. Oh, Kyle. Let's have a little look at your squad. Lewandowski, Neymar, first owner. What on earth? How expensive is that? Excuse me. Neymar coming in at 9.7 mil. Dear God. And Julian Alvarez, De Bruyne, Gundogan, McAllister, DiMarco, Bastoni. He looks insane. Araujo, Koundé and Alisson. That is a joke of a squad. Where the hell do you even go from there? Like, what do you next upgrade? How do you upgrade? Other than maybe spending like 5 mil on a player. That's crazy. Fair play. That is absolutely stacked. Right. Okay. So we got our rewards. We've got those players that we can tick off now. We get ourselves Çalhanoğlu, which is fantastic. We have 35 minutes until content today. This also means that I can sell the tradable Çalhanoğlu that I got. And we can get over 200,000 coins for him. So let's do that now. You say he's broken in game. He looks so good. He looks amazing. Anticipate Bruiser as well, man. 99 aggression with Bruiser. He's going to be a bully. First touch, finesse, Trivela. Yeah. He looks absolutely sick. So what I'm going to do is sell the tradable one that we managed to get. And get myself 200-ish thousand coins. Oh, hello, Footbin. Çalhanoğlu. The website doesn't work because it's garbage nowadays. Brilliant. The downfall of Footbin needs to be studied, man. Swifty, yeah, I agree. 230,000 coins. That is huge for the RTG. We could also get rid of these as well, and my remaining fodder. But if we can actually get that 230k for him, then that is fantastic. I'd be very, very happy with that. And now we can go and sell the Bundesliga players, because Yeah, that's fine. Because we'll do that in squad battles. Yeah. We can do that, and now we need to switch to Liga for the objective. Or do the draft. Maybe we can build a draft and start that off. Because I haven't done that yet. George, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So let's go back to that squad and see what Liga players we've got. James, it's just a rule. It has to be done. It's I can't even think of the word. What is the word? I don't know. It's like routine. Okay, let's get these guys sold then. And then we can fill it in with Ligue 1. So, Fire, Kingsley Coman. Of course he's a little bit less than what I... Oh no, there's one person that's undercut by a fair bit. I could potentially sell him for what I bought him for. That'd be very nice. Next up, Marmouche. Do I actually have room for all of these? Yes. Bought him for 24. He's selling for 24. Off you go, lads. Then we've got Teller. Nathan. Who is a bit cheaper than what I paid for him, sadly. But I don't really mind. Especially because we've just made that Çalhanoğlu money. Did these cuts with mostly golds? Yeah, I need to use all the promo cards for the collection book. Is the reason why we are doing it this way. But yeah, it would not be hard to do it with golds. But it just means I can tick some of these players off whilst getting the objectives done. Whereas the the stuff in like the ones where you have to use the women's ones, I'll do those in squad battles and tick off those cards. Anton, Valdemar, Anton does just seem to be selling for the same amount, so hopefully he does. Kola is untradeable. Bowie was the expensive one. Hradetsky Ice is apparently now 29. And then we've got Bowie. Has he gone up? Has he gone down? He's apparently gone up by 10k. Which, that'd be lovely if I could sell him for a little bit more than I sold him for. Let's quickly go and see if any of these have insta-sold. 3 things have sold. We are up to 5.8 mil. Çalhanoğlu has sold for 230k, so that is amazing. And now we just need the rest of this 11 to sell. And we will comfortably be back over 6 million coins. Yods, I won't be doing that, I'm afraid. Something extra to do, exactly. Seeing Liverpool wants Somerville. Somerville could go to basically any team. Guy's an absolute baller. Someone else sold. There goes Marmouche. I mean, him selling on his own basically gets us to 6 mil. And then these combined take us to like 6... I think we'll be at like 6,150. Who was my first tots? I have no idea. If you mean this year, I have absolutely no idea. The first tots I remember ever packing is this. '86 Leighton Baines, team of the season. Because I also got... I think I started my road to glory by saving up my coins and getting this Yaya. I swear he was the first like big player I bought. And then... was it not in this game? Where's the... so I packed it a team of the season Yaya. But I thought he was 90 rated. I swear this card existed. I could have sworn he had a blue in this card design. Am I going mental? How does this not exist? Was it that I packed? Oh, it does exist. Why is it Footbin? Footbin are frauds. It was this one. FIFA 12. And so that's why next year I started my road to glory by getting that 86 Yaya. Yeah, I packed this one. I packed that one. Also, that was actually the year before Baines. So this is the first team of the season I remember packing. Unless Baines got one in FIFA 12 as well. He got he did. So maybe it was that one. And yeah. I knew I wasn't imagining that. I knew I got a 90 rated Yaya. But yeah, so I think the first one I remember packing would have been that Leighton Baines. Preferred formations and fitness. And morale. Hines, hell yes. GG, congrats, sir. Congratulations and celebrations. The Enzo video has hit 6K! 6,026 views. Dub! And apparently we hit 60 subs from that video as well. So, hell yes. Huge. Things you love to see. How long do we have? 23 minutes till content. Okay. And we were going to fill this in with League players. And I have no idea what I have. First ever tots. Hell yeah. Oh, I've already used Alvaro. We'll use him again anyway. Right back. I've not used this Frankowski. Dante. That card, I believe, was an objective because it came out whilst I was doing that Evo. Makengo I've used. I've used like all of these. Maybe I'll have to go out and buy some players that I haven't. Left back, Diaz, he can play everywhere apparently. We've already used Merlin. Who haven't I used? Limalu, Andre, Savanier. I don't know if these players are available on the market though. And then Cam, Limalu again, and Cherky, who apparently I haven't used. Had to really play the game, squad building, had 1 league teams, rotated every game for fitness. Wow. Fair play. That's a bit like me. I went... Well, no. That's better than me, to be fair. First ever Ultimate Team, FIFA 10. I just went bankrupt because I didn't understand how the contracts and coins worked. And so I just stopped playing. Incredible. Right. So let's fill in some of these positions with players that I do not have. Jonathan Davids has a foot birthday that is available on the market. So we'll go with him. Right wingers. This Dembele is probably still outrageously expensive. He's still 164k. We could go with someone else that I haven't used, like Team of the Week Zegrova. 25k. We'll go with him. Left wing, Lee Kang-in, Thunderstruck. Is that card available? No, he was an SBC. Sissoko is a Europa League road to the knockout. We can get him, so he will go in. And then I need to check these two. So Savanier is not on the market. Andre is. So we need a different centre mid. This Zaire Emery. Is he still very expensive? Future Stars. He's 200k. We'll use someone else because we can. Kondogbia. Oh, he was an SBC. Vitinha. Second in form. 25k. Bosch. Left back. Who are you? Live Tots. Isn't he an SBC though? Yes. So we won't use him. Loco. We'll go with you, sir. Centre backs. We've used Dante. What's this Marquinhos? Fantasy Marquinhos. He's still over 200k. Kimpembe is probably still ridiculously expensive as well. He's 100k. We'll whack him in. And this Hernandez. Lucas Hernandez. Oh, he was an SBC. Okay. Trailblazers Marquinhos. This is long. Trailblazers Marquinhos. 50k. Lovely. We have our right back. We need a different goalie. Let's go with Chevalier. There we go. Okay, so then that should be a full team of new players to tick off for the book. Which is lovely. Objective SBC. Yeah, sorry. Player ran out of contract, they left your club. Yes, they did. So, again, I think that's what happened to me. And I just ran out of coins. So, I stopped playing. That was when you had to pay for Ultimate Team as well. It was probably like 1,200 Microsoft points or something. 1,600. Bought it, ran out of coins, went bankrupt and stopped. Didn't know what to do. I've seen a few people talk about this card. I don't know if I've actually seen it. Double 5-star. Does look pretty damn good. Used him for Liga and Cup because Liga has barely any good promos under 90. Which I guess is why they're still expensive, the ones that do fit 90 or under. But we got to use them. We got to get them ticked off for the series. So, who else has sold? That looks like Bowie sold. Yep. So we are now back over 6 million coins with still these to sell. I said we'd be on about 6.1. Looks like we'll be higher than that. Closer to 6,150. LP. Interesting. Swifty, cheers for following as well. We got 15 minutes to go till content. And then we've also got this stuff to sell, which could easily raise me another 100, 200k. Something like that. Shula was really good. I can't remember what I used for it. It was some kind of video. Maybe with James? TikTok does your head in? I don't blame you. It can be very frustrating. Okay. So, let's buy these players up. Ahead of being able to play this cup. And then maybe by the time I've bought them, it will be content time. Anyone want to list one a little bit less? If not, doesn't really matter, does it? It'd probably only be by 250 coins, so it's not worth spending that amount of time just to try and save that. Marquinhos was his Trailblazers. These menus, man. So slow. Apparently somewhere around here. Apparently people have bought up all of the Marquinhos cards. The 5 cheapest Marquinhos cards, according to Footbin, all gone. How interesting. Fine. Let's just get him. Get him in the team. In goal, we were going to get second in form Chevalier. 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 And he is coming in at 26. Yeah, because I think I used his 84 before, and at the time it was more expensive than his 87, because that's just how stupid this game is. Kimpembe was his birthday, and that is coming in at just over 100,000 coins. I feel like the days of Kimpembe being him have definitely passed us by. Who else did we have? I can't really remember. We'll have to go and check. Front three, Vinny, Chile, Torres. I feel like that's the case with a lot of players, though. Like, you can be using an absolute monster, and then you play like a run of 5 games, and they're just absolute crap. Just like this game, and the fact it crashes all the time. Got to Elite Division last night. I also got back to Elite Division, and turns out that getting 7 wins in the Elite Division is infinitely easier than 7 wins in Div 1. You just go in and tank your skill rating, and then just get easy wins. Which is what happens when there's no relegation. So, ridiculously easy to get those pretty stacked rewards, really. Pretty damn good. Okay, right, someone else has sold. Dub. Coman would be the best. Anton was second best, so that's actually not that bad. Gold, cheers. Welcome for the tip, thank you very much. Yeah. So easy. So easy. Absolute sweat fest this season. How does the new season work? Do you always get demoted 2 divs? No, they swapped it to 1 quite a while ago. You get the Sissoko card from the Liga and rewards after either 1 win or 1 game. That's pretty handy then, so I could buy and then sell. Nice. I've literally just forgot who I was looking for. Vitinia's like birthday. Oh no, it was the second inform. Yeah, second inform. Something like that. Oh, less. I'll save myself 1,000 coins. Lovely. Although, so maybe if we're getting that Sissoko card for free after 1 game, maybe I should use someone else so I can tick off 2 for that position. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? If we want to be a tiny bit more efficient, that is what I should do. Bradley Loco, is this you? It is you. 26.5k. Lovely. And then we are missing, who is this? Zegrova. Z-H-E-G. Zegrova. Oh, and you have 2 informs as well. Lovely. Just to make it a little bit more complicated. But of course the 87 one is cheaper than the 85 because... Okay, let's have a little look to see if you are correct. Yep, so you get him after 1 game. An informed Donnarumma. Get like no points for winning an elite. Who cares? All you need to care about is getting the 7 wins. Oh, you get that Matinea as well. Okay, so I could sell him as well. EA, hello! Donnarumma, and yes, Sissou. So we need ourselves a different winger. Let's find one. Special. Oh my god, these menus. Left wing, Liga. What we got? He's the only one. Fantastic. Left mid. Right, okay. Cavallero. Golovin I may have used. I don't remember using this Sabi in form. So maybe we'll go with him. And then we can use Cavallero when we need a slightly better card, I guess. So Sabi will come in for 1 game. 25-5. Lovely. We'll use them. And then the next game we get... Sissou. You don't play FIFA? FIFA is bad. Then I would probably advise not watching it either. It's surely not much better to watch than it is to play. If at all. 83 Sabi. Vitinha. Andre. 90 Loco. 89 Kimpembe. 88 Marquinhos. 87 Frankowski. And if he has 2 variations, it's the one with skills. And then in goal, 87 Chevalier. And then we can tick off Sissoko after we get him and use him. And then the other one was one of the Donnarummas. 89 Donnarumma. Okay. Save as Cole. Lovely. Buy it? Buy what? Chappie, hello! What rank do you think an Elite Rivals player should get? Don't know, because it doesn't really compare. To be honest. And the range of skill in Elite Division seems very high. Very high indeed. 4 minutes to go. Donnarumma. 89 Donnarumma. There. Not enough for 14. That surprises me, to be honest. That surprises me. Okay. Have you enjoyed 3 for £3 yet from McDonald's? I have. It's lovely. Beat a lot who have Red for Kier. Yeah, that is surprising that you can't get 14 if you get into the Elite Division, to be honest. I thought you would have been probably hitting that. But then it's so hard to judge, like, how good at the game do you need to be to go from 14 to 16, 16 to 18? The least sweaty Elite Division has ever been, as rival points don't determine pro tournaments anymore, so most don't bother playing. I mean, would you even really come up against crazy good players anyway if your skill rating in the Elite Division was low? Or not? I'm actually going to quickly do this. Yeah, that's fine. Let me find my own tweet. Okay. Buy good players like Messi or Ronaldo. I don't think you understand what I'm doing right now. But let's do this. So in case any of you are joining on TikTok or Twitch and want to see the new video that I did on Maresca yesterday that has gone down incredibly well, you can check that out, and that would be amazing. It's hardly getting a good skill right in rivals. Wicked League 46 here. Yeah, I guess so. Jamie, I said it's a bit surprising. Jay, I'm having a fantastic day, mainly because I woke up to see that that video from yesterday had done very well. It's now just up to 6K views on the football channel, which is not even close to what I thought would happen. So, yeah, I'm having a great time. Dylan, I normally play the last Champs weekend of the year with my Leicester team. So that will be the plan again this year. Right, let's go to 6 PM content and see what we've got going on. No teases for who's going to be in Ultimate Tops. Need to chain 20 games in a few hours. It's true. It is true. Must have missed it last year or totally forgot. I can't remember if I did it last year. But that's what I normally do. Right, live Ultimate Team of the Season Cup. So we do get one. There is a cup for Ultimate Tots. And you just have to play matches in it. Well, that's fantastic because I'm currently doing the cup. And I'll also earn this bonus XP. You get 650 XP per one as well. This gets you a Tots Guarantee Pack. Another Tots Guarantee Pack. 83 times 20. So you get 3 guaranteed Team of the Seasons. From just playing more in the cup. Maybe it was a good thing I left it till the last minute then. But yeah, there's no... It's not like you have to use players that are in the Ultimate Tots or anything like that. It's just play in that game mode. Easy as you like. Okay. Cool. Any evolutions? Surely not, right? It's a Thursday. Why would there be? Why would there be? No. SBCs. What have we got? Anything? As I say, if you're just tuning in and you want to see the new video, please check it out. It's pinned at the top of the chat on YouTube. Oh, is it a different cup? Oh. Szczesny. We actually get a goalkeeper SBC. That is rare. An 86 with the team of the season. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Very affordable. So let's quickly go and have a little look at what you guys are saying about the cup. Because apparently, yeah, it's a different one. Oh, Christ. Let me quickly do this as well. Sorry, we just got some stuff on Pogo happening. So yeah, it is the Ultimate Team of the Season Cup. It is different. Crap, that's frustrating. Do I think we'll get end of an era Joe Hart? I don't know why we'd get him over other end of an eras like Cruz. So overall rating max 93, and you need 3 Team of the Seasons. So yeah, people are going to go in with stacked squads. Like, you could potentially go in with your main team and just bronze bench. Oh. Invite for share play. What for, though? Because I don't have the PS on right now. So what's it for? Oh, my ears. But yeah, it just doesn't seem to actually count your players. So, GG on that one, EA. Can't even make a cup with working requirements. Well done. Aren't you absolutely fantastic? Sorry, I've just got to smash this battle. Callum, thank you very, very much for the generosity and continued support with the subscription on Twitch. You are absolutely amazing. And yeah, the cup is broken. It does not count your Team of the Season players. Like, I've got 2 normal Team of the Seasons, I've got 3 red Team of the Seasons, and a Team of the Season Plus. And no, it does not count them. So, how on earth you mess that up is beyond me, but it is EA. Sean, I don't think... I'm sorry. If it is just that, then... then I'm not going to get the PlayStation on and everything like that just for that. Sorry. No, it's supposed to be any types of Team of the Season. You can have a full team of normal Team of the Seasons and it doesn't work. Let you know what I got. Yes, please do. Sorry, it's just... I need to change the cables and stuff like that because I was doing it in bed and... all of that stuff. So yeah, apologies. Apologies. Oh yeah, it's very broke. Anything new today? The new Team of the Season Cup that just doesn't work, as well as a Szczesny SBC as well. You're confused on the friendly thing. Can I explain it? EA don't know how to make a working game. There's your explanation. It doesn't work. So, yeah. Yeah. Karim Benzema, it is. Yeah, Ultimate Team of the Season should be very good. I'm looking forward to it. But I have to say, I am I'm not very upset that Serie A Team of the Season was the one that I was on holiday for. There's apparently a new daily login as well. I did not see the objective for that. But fair enough. Let's actually get that started, because I did miss out on daily play and stuff like that over this week. The cup is glitched, yes. And yes, there is a new daily login. So don't miss it. For birthday Blanc L. Yeah, it's okay. It's a card that's... It's fine for... objectives and cups and stuff like that, but not much more. Did I do Diani? I didn't end up doing Diani, no. No. Is she gone now? Ultimate Tots is not out until tomorrow. I'm not really sure. Like, this is the first point during Team of the Season where I feel like everyone's asked when the next one is out. I'm not entirely sure what has caused that to be the case. But, yeah. It's not out. Yet. As it shouldn't be till tomorrow. Like Satana. That's good. Right, let's see if there's any SBCs that I want to do today. Let me quickly make sure this is good as well. Okay, upgrades. 84 times 7. 84 plus picks. I haven't done these. I don't know whether Joselu is great or not. I've only played against him like once or twice. Which, considering how much I've seen people go on about him on Twitter, that's a bit surprising. Okay, gold with 2 rares. Actually, did I do all of D1 Arcana? Or did I only do like half of it? Let me check before I start whacking these cards in. Why do I have to sign in to... Just keep me signed in, for Christ's sake. Yes, it's me. Pack Dybala? That's insane. That is insane. I did do all of D1 Arcane. Okay, so we can whack these cards in. This is why getting through all the golds is important, because then I can just whack all of them and not have to worry about it. David, yes it is. It is absolutely broken. EA have messed up once again. A Twitter DM. Okay. 45 packs, worst being 83 times 10. I'm ready to smash these out. You want to do them tomorrow night? I assume. You got Team of the Year check. Don't know if that's a dub or an L in May. He's still good. So, it's fine. He's still good. Oh god, I really, really hope that these ears can be sorted out tomorrow. Çalhanoğlu will feel stronger than the stats he has Bruiser. Yes, he does. Apparently it's aggression that goes really well with Bruiser, and therefore makes more of a difference than strength with Bruiser. So that'll be very, very intriguing to see how beastly he feels, because that's basically his only bad stat for a DM compared to CM, really, is his lack of strength. But if he's got Bruiser, it doesn't matter. He'll just bully people. Yeah, maybe Sunday then. Right, let's do one of these. 84 plus picks. Did we get a blue? No, but we get Rodrygo. I mean, that was definitely worth what I put in. 100%. Nice. Let's do another one. This one will probably be terrible, but Rodrygo's potentially worth like 2 of those. Put an anchor on him. That's what I was thinking as well. The Team of the Season Cup is broken. That is why. John, yeah, he looks fantastic. Won't take anywhere near as long as usual. Been open smaller packs as you go. You say that, but you will then have to put an absolute ton of stuff into SBCs. Because there's going to be so many high-rated dupes. But if you've got a couple of SBCs ready to go, then I guess it'll probably be fine. These bronze packs are going to have to get open so that they're out of the way. You got Oblak. Mm-hmm. Harry Wilson. Harry Wilson. Bada-bum, bada-bum, bada-bum. Wout Fast, 2 own goals against Liverpool. That was like 2 seasons ago. That did happen, yes. Interesting random comment to put. Although I hate the fact that that happened, because it made people not rate him as a player because he got unlucky in one game of football. Which is odd. Bosh! Eh. Not quite as good. Is it worth more than what I put in? I guess it is. So it's still technically not bad. And I guess we can get an exchange pack from it. Top scorers list in goal of the month competition. Yeah. Yeah, you were not good. Oh. Oh, I didn't switch. Kerbal. Lovely. Do you think boycotting EA makes sense for the future games to be better? Not even really for that, but for more to have an open, communicative company. Rather than one that just feels like a faceless behemoth. The new cup is broken, yeah. Shock horror. EA have brought something else out that doesn't work properly. Fools. Callum, yeah. It's frustrating. I mean, it will be fixed by next week. It'll probably be fixed in a few hours. It'll be fine. The problem was when EA was open and direct on Twitter, the guys got harassed and death threats to the community only have themselves to blame. I agree. I agree that the community are the reason we're in the position we're in. But I also think that EA could be better. There should be some kind of in-between. You don't have to have a community manager like you used to. That literally every single time they go on Twitter would literally be just threats after insults and insults. But maybe they could have like a weekly podcast or something that they bring out where they talk about the new stuff in the game, any issues, what they're working on, patches, and just explain things a bit more. Serie A players are out till tomorrow, yes. Like Riot Games does. I mean, basically anyone other than EA. Okay. There is a problem with the cup. It doesn't work because EA are foolish. They did have an old podcast in like the FIFA 11, FIFA 12 years with Romley Broad. It was great. I used to listen to it. But nowadays, nothing of the sort. Sadly. Yeah, the reason we're in the position we're in, the game is woeful. From packs to menus to gameplay, they're raking the money in, yet can't fix their game. The problem is, Aaron, that comes secondary to them. If you go into the video game business or media business, your end goal is always the same: to make money. Unless you're like a billionaire who just wants to have some fun and just throw a load of money at something to see what you can create. These companies' jobs and goals are to make money. EA make more money every year. So, from their point of view, they are succeeding. Here go live occasionally, called Top Bins Live, where they do talk about and hype up changes. Yeah, but that's different, because there's a big difference between hyping up new content on a live stream and ignoring the entire chat asking about a major problem in the game, compared to coming out and addressing things. That's what they don't do. They just ignore problems and pretend that every single person that plays the game is not frustrated with it. That's the big difference. Which is why people get so annoyed. It's frustrating. Should reinvest into prize money. Yep, I agree. I agree. You look at the prize pools on something like Fortnite, and you can understand why you will have so many people getting into the game for the first time that want to try and go pro, because they enjoy the game, the gameplay is good and smooth, but at the pro level there's a lot of tactics that come into it, and the prize pool, if you do really well, is great. Whereas something like this, the gameplay isn't fun. At the highest level, it's so repetitive and boring And the prize money for the pro tournaments is not good enough. So why on earth would anyone want to try and become a pro on this game compared to others? You would be better off being a significantly worse pro player on something like Fortnite than you would be being the best player in the world on this game. Like, you could probably be ranked 1,000th on the highest earners list on Fortnite or something like that and be earning more than the number 1 on FC24. That is just insane. I think it was these 3 rares, and it was Tisudali. Is this Todd? Well, that's where he's ended up. I didn't know that. What's today's 6 PM content? Chesney SBC. And the new Ultimate Tops Cup, but it's bugged and it doesn't work because it says you don't have any Team of the Season players in your squad, even if you do. 1 more in 1 tournament in Texas in his career. Yeah. Like, it's just so sad. It's so, so sad. Right, last one of these for today. FIFA Romania leaked that we're getting end of an era and flashbacks for a week. As like a gap. Oh, during Ultimate Tots? Because if so, that would be interesting. Whereas if it was between Team of the Season and what's next, I'd be a bit surprised, to be honest. Content today is a new cup that doesn't work and Chesney. Swifty, exactly. Which card did Johnny pick from yesterday's finals? No idea, but if it's anything like the... Was it Kaka last year? Then it's just going to be absolute crap, isn't it? Here we go! Well, all 3 of those were profitable. We'll take it. Not bad at all. Should we do an 84 times 7 just because it's right there? You hope you picked Drogba? I do not. Wait, this needs a team of the week. Christ's sake, man. Why? I'm going to do 1 player pick and we're going to get 382s and then I'm going to be sad and we're not going to do any more. That's my prediction here. Send everything to the grave for a juiced up Drogba. I think a lot of people would. That card would be absolutely unstoppable. His current one's ridiculous enough. Let alone having a better one. Christ. Have a feeling Dortmund will win UCL? I feel like a lot of neutrals are hoping that that's the case. It makes for a better story, doesn't it? If they win it. The end of Royce's tenure, finally. With the most prestigious thing that you can get. Cruz, Thiago Silva. Oh, for like end of an eras and stuff like that. Yeah. Bonucci retired yesterday. Trying to think of any others. I don't know. Right, here we go. Hit me. Hit me with a blue. You know what? An 86 is fine. Drogba card would just be Sorloth. Sorloth isn't as good as Drogba. Whereas Gyökeres might be. Might be better than him. Oh, God, me ears. Please, doctors tomorrow, fix me. I don't like it. I don't love it either. Giroud, yeah. Giroud as well. Oh. 50 picks, 9 team of the seasons, and a load of walkouts. That's huge. Okay. Pretty much then, after use for a while, we'll know if you need anything else. Hooks and stuff to put my headphones in. Okay. Szczesny will probably get done by a fair few people because they just pack a dupe team of the season and don't really have anything else to put him in. So, bang. Szczes! Done. Elemental, that's huge. Are they Nigerian? I need to actually check if because I just opened up a couple of bronze packs. Imagine I got Nigerian. So we need Liga. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Acquired 8. Newest. No. Sadly not. I need to go out and buy him. So I'm going to do that right now, actually. I know it's a few thousand coins, but it gets everyone on the team full chem. So, let's just do it. Oh. Ba 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 ba. Mad, really, isn't it? Osimhen was amazing against me. I haven't used him yet. I do have him. Oh. Why trying to save like 200 coins? Because why wouldn't you? Why would you not want to spend less on a card? This is the reason why we have 6 mil. We don't overpay for stuff. Okay. Liga F. There. You can't do the requirements for the cup because it's broken. But there we go. Everyone in the team now on full chemistry. Things you absolutely love to see. With our new midfield of Çalhanoğlu and Schwonger. And our new front three of Vinny, Lautaro and Lookman. Going into Ultimate Tots. Don't recognise the left back. Team of Season Plus from NWSL. I play her in midfield. Sam, because it's bugged, EA can't make a working game. It's not your fault or a you problem. It doesn't work. But yeah, she has very, very good stats. So I'm whacking her in midfield. And Rolfo goes to left back. So on midfield is now going to be her and Çalhanoğlu, who looks fantastic. Very, very good. I think we'll just whack an anchor on him because we can. Even though we don't really need the boost in strength because he has the bruiser. I haven't used Çalhanoğlu, I just packed him as well, or picked him. But yeah, it takes him 95 jumping, 84 strength, but he has bruiser, so he'll be fine. Pace gets a little bit of an upgrade, and his defending basically just gets maxed out, which is awesome. So, he looks fantastic. Okay. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Okay, that is all good. I have players with 99 passing. They pass the wrong way sometimes. Yep. Yep. But with coins, I mean, fair enough. Leal mad as well. Jordan, it is bugged. It just doesn't work. I still haven't looked at the in-game stats of the newest players, actually. Should we do that right now? Still haven't looked at these. Theo, they give him 5-4. Lautaro, don't need to look at these ones. We've packed him. Dybala, double 5. I want this card so badly. I love Dybala. Jack, depends what it is. Bastoni. I mean, up there with best centre-backs in the game. Apparently the cup is working now. Giroud is 5-4. Okay. Yeah, Giroud looks like an absolute monster. The cup is bugged, but someone else has just said that it's working now. No, those stats are Giroud. Sommer, Rafael. They didn't give Rafael Leao 5-star skills. Wow. This guy should probably have them by default. And yet he doesn't have them on a team of the season. That's insane. The cup is now working, apparently. You give him flair and trickster plus, but don't give him 5-star skills. It's so stupid. Ferguson, we've seen. Pulisic is double 5. You hate Leao, he's always clunky and annoying. Yeah, I've not got along with him when I've used his previous cards. Çalhanoğlu, we know. Who else we got? Goodmanson was SBC, we've seen these. Bremer. Bremer looks like a bit of a beast. So probably so there's a reason to buy his next card. Yeah, I guess so. Moments, Osimhen, Barella, 4-5. That looks like a very nice card. Kvara, double 5, of course. Not bad. Birdie, 5-4. Wow, he looks really good. How expensive is that card? Birdie. He's only 150k. This market is crazy. Rabiot. We got Di Lorenzo, yeah. Benacer. 5-star skills on him, but not on Rafael. Sure. And then NWSL. Morgan, 4-5. She looks very good. Marta, 5-4. Wow. Also, a very good card. And then Gordon. We got Team of Season Plus. Smith is obviously just ridiculous. I don't know how they give her 90 composure, though. Like, surely it should be higher than that. We have her. Dabinia, 5. Very, very good card. Coffee. There's an out-and-out DM, sure. Not sure what moment Neymar had to get a card. Yeah. Stupid, isn't it? Huerta. Yeah, you're not going to use 5'6". And then Team of the Season, normal ones. This card looks sick. 90 composure, 91 reactions is okay. I mean, it's better than Vinny. She looks great. Jerma, 5'5". Probably great as like a DM. Rodman, 5-star, 4-star. It's also not bad. Campbell, 5'8" goalie. Oh, and then Williams, who everyone's packed about 50 times. Right. On the plane the other day, small sense pack's no good when Saw lost Drogba Giroud around. Exactly. Why is the game so broken? Because it's made by EA. Is the short, simple, sweet answer. So I need to go and start filling some players in the collection book. I need to do golds. And I also need to get some of these objectives done. That are I'm not going to get done in the cup. So I need to get WSL players done. I need to use GPFBL players done. D1 Arcama I've done. Liga F I need to do. Oh, and then that's just Italian. Yeah, the cup is apparently fixed now. So if you were having problems with it, then apparently it's all good. So I think before I go and decide what on earth I want to do, again, we'll have to plug it. If you haven't and want to check out the latest video I did on the football channel, then it's done really well. It's at 6.3k views, which is an absolute dub. And people seem to have really enjoyed it. So if you want to check out why Chelsea have chosen Enzo Maresca as their manager, then you can check that out, and that would be amazing. I've got editing and grinding to get done, as well as sorting out a few more personal bits today as well. Still not fully sorted post-holiday. I've got some dinner to make as well. Oh, lovely. So I think that's going to be that from me for the day. I very, very much appreciate those of you that have supported us with likes, gifts, subscriptions, memberships, etc. You guys are the best. We've got Ultimate Team of the Season tomorrow. I want to make sure I'm fully rested ahead of that. I've got the doctors in the morning, so hopefully nothing bad will happen there. And then we'll be able to be live for a decent amount of time, open up some packs, hopefully pack some bangers. And that would be amazing. So, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so, so much for being a part of this one today. I'm going to love you and leave you. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I'll see you tomorrow for Ultimate Team of the Season. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.